Well, back on the newer Silverado. Got all my pieces painted. They're all done. Now I just got to figure out how to get this bumper off. So, I guess I'm going to dig into that and see how far we can get today. Now, look, I got these painted, and last time seen, I got some runs in the clear, things like that. So, I fixed my runs, and what I mean by that is I put some new runs in it in place of the old runs. But it's looking better. It's looking pretty good. Got them all painted. Got the bumper, and then I got these mirrors painted up. So let's get it on. Now, I think I'm going to work from the top to the bottom. So I think I'm going to need to get this trim off the top of the radiator and stuff, pull out this grill. So I get down to the bolts, I think, that are on top of there. And I'm going to replace these headlights anyway, so I might as well just start pulling all this apart. So you have to get in here, get all these push pins out, which half of them are already missing, so makes that easier, a little bit quicker. So pop all these out, which I've had this apart before, so I kind of know how this top part goes, because my wiring harness keeps burning out over here on this headlight. But this time I bought a more expensive one, so maybe it'll last longer. I don't know. But all these push pins out. Let's see. Oh, there it goes. Got that off. All right. I think I do now need to move down and get the inner fender wells out. Well, I can pull this grill out first and then I can do that, but I'm going to bring it in here and kind of show you what's going on. Okay, come on in here, take a look. So this is where that plastic piece was sitting up here. You know, it's got holes, push pins went in there, held it in. And now, just got to remove these bolts from the grill. Oh, look, it's missing. It's going to be quicker. All right, take these bolts. Oh, no, still got that one in. Now, that's the easy part. Now, if I get you down in here and show you, man, see if you can see it. There is a little clip right there. You see that? Right there where my pliers are. You have to get some pliers on that and squeeze it and pop it out. Otherwise, you're never getting this grill out. So that's what's going on there. Hey, you know, luckily, somebody put a 6-inch lift on this truck, so I gotta climb up on a step stool to get to everything. But, you know, start taking these bolts out. Now, if you're doing any kind of mechanic, better pliers for this, maybe. Well, she's pretty much there. One more good tug, get it off. Escalation. Moving on. Got the front end of the truck apart. Didn't take too terribly long. Now I think my next step, I gotta get these end caps off right here. Push pins, push pins, push pins. And I think there's some bolts on the back side too. Not real sure. I'll figure it out. And then after I get these caps off, there's some bolts back in here. I can take this bottom plastic piece off, but I got to get these off first. So get those off, and then we should be able to just unbolt this too. Easy peasy. Whew, underneath the truck. Already done run over my hair 4 times with the creeper, but finally in here. Now, I ain't some better pliers for this, maybe. Well, I ain't some better pliers for this, maybe. Well, I ain't some better pliers for this, maybe. Well, I ain't some better pliers for this, maybe. Well, I ain't some better pliers for this, maybe. Well, I ain't some better pliers for this, maybe. Well, I ain't some better pliers for this, maybe. Well, I ain't some better pliers for this, maybe. Well, I ain't some better pliers for this, maybe. Well, I ain't some better pliers for this, maybe. Well, I ain't some better pliers for this, maybe. Well, I ain't some better pliers for this, maybe. Well, I ain't some better pliers for this, maybe. Well, I ain't some better pliers for this, maybe. Well, I ain't some better pliers for this, maybe. Well, I ain't some better pliers for this, maybe. Well, I ain't some better pliers for this, maybe. Well, I ain't some better pliers for this, maybe. Well, I ain't some better pliers for this, maybe. Well, I ain't some better There's going to be some bolts up in here just for this end cap. A couple down here on the bottom. There's a couple right up in here. And then there's actually some, no, I think it's just here, 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 and here. Take those off. One. Whoop. Two. Oh, should have washed this thing first. Three. Oh, like I'm telling you, electric ratchet, man, it will make your life so much easier. One more. Come on. Get out of there. All right. Let's see, it's free. Somewhat free. Is there any more? Holding it? Nope. I think there's just one at the top. We'll go get that one. And that'll be that. Got these end caps off. And there was a couple more bolts. I had to climb back under there. Take a couple more off that I missed. But it wasn't too hard. And now I've exposed a bunch more bolts for this metal part, but I'm going ahead and taking this middle plastic piece off right now. I was already under there. It was like a few bolts you had to get to underneath there, not a big deal. So if I get this, we'll just finish taking this off. Got 5 more in here I gotta get out. Come on. All right, one more. One more, it should just fall right off. So that should fall off. Bet you it's holding on them tow hooks. Let's see. Yep. Now she's up. Voila. Now I think I just got a bunch of, whoops, better get that. Throw that over there for safekeepings. I think it's a 15 millimeter. I think I can get everything from up top here. Let me see. 15. Where are you? There you are. See if this is the right one. Yep. And am I going to get that back there with the socket, or do I need a shallower one? A shallower one. Let's get a shallow 15. Right there. Now this last one should fall right off of there. Watch your toes. It's probably not the best way to just probably should have took these off first and then took the top ones off. Might have been a little bit safer and a little, come on. A little safer and a little easier. There we go. Victory. It's off. There we go. Now we put the new one on. As soon as I do have to figure out this wiring for this fog lights though. Now with swapping this bumper over to a new one, you are going to have some of these threaded inserts. You're going to have to swap them over. You're going to have to rob them, get them off, put them over on the other bumper. And they're not hard to take off. You just get a screwdriver, get underneath there, pry it up, and just push them right off. It's not a big deal. You know, you got to take some off these little end caps. Same deal. Just get your screwdriver in there, pry her up. Come on now, and push it right off, and it'll come right off the hole of the old one. So you're going to need to swap those. And the same deal, when they go back on, you just push them right back on the same location you took them off of this bumper. Shazam! The black bumper never existed. Now we got this nice painted plastic and chrome bumper on here. So made pretty good progress yesterday. Got the old bumper off, got the new one on. Now I've got to figure out these fog light wiring harness. Now I've got a new switch that has the fog light button on it, headlight switch, and I got this little harness, and I've got to figure out, it's got the plugs for the lights themselves and power and ground. So I've got to figure out where they're wanting me to plug this into to make this little button on the switch work. So I guess I need to get this headlight switch put in the truck first, and then we can test around with a meter or whatever, look at some wire diagrams and figure it out. Oh, I'm gonna hop up in here. Oof. Now I got my new switch. It's a whole headlight switch assembly. And what we needed it for is there's this little button on the bottom that is the dome light switch. So if your truck did not come with that originally, you need to get this switch. It's like $30. You can get this switch and the little wire harness. So now I got to get this little plastic piece off over here and see if I can get this switch swapped out. Now, I think it should, okay, yeah, it should just pulls off. Not a big deal. Oh, come on. And there we go. Now, how do I get this thing out? Disconnect the wiring. Okay, let me bring you over here. I'll show you what all this looks like. So now I've pulled this little plastic panel off, and you can see it's got the headlight switch in it, and you see it's got the dome light off switch with your little controller for your gauges, your like the intensity or brightness of the light, and then this down here is just a blank. Now on the new one, you can see you've got all the same controls. Push this back in, but then you have your fog light button down here on the bottom. So that's the reason why you need this switch. And so pulled this off. Now I should just be able to get back in here and disconnect those wires and a couple little clips and pull this out and swap it out. So I googled up some stuff, and in order to get this plug for the harness to get it, this little end right here, to get power from the switch, which I already tested the switch on the fuse panel to make sure that new switch was powering the fog lights, which it already had a fuse and everything in it. Well, then I had to take this fuse panel out, and it can be kind of a pain in the butt. You got to kind of do a combination of moving these and prying it up, and all these little blocks are supposed to stay clipped in underneath it, but of course mine didn't. So I had to reach up under here with some pliers and pull this block out of the fuse panel, and it's the wire coming in kind of on the front of the box right here, so you know which one it is. Now I found a schematic where you take this plug right here, and it will be, if I can point it to you, look at your block. This is how it goes in there. It's going to be this hole right here. This one. Let me get a pick. Put it right next to it. See? It's going to be that hole right there. You see it? You're gonna have to come up from the bottom and push this plug up in there. That way it'll be up in there for the fuse panel to send power down to the light. So I'm going to get that pushed up in there and then run the rest of this wiring down to the fog lights. Well, looky here. Looks like we got her all wrapped up. Got that new painted and chrome bumper on there with them fog lights, added them on. Everything, I think, came out pretty good. Well, I think it's going to wrap this bumper up. And if y'all like what you seen, y'all stay tuned in and we'll catch y'all next time.